Be live, I think.
Let me check.
we
Are
are,
we
we
live?
are, we're live.
Are we live?
Let me pull up the stream, make sure we're good. Yeah,
Bro,
let's
solid.
go. Everything looking good for mine. Let me pull up the chat here real quick. Welcome to live music feedback, everybody. let me finish posting too. For the early birds, I know we usually don't have early birds, but for any early birds, this is live music feedback. If you want to post your tracks in the Discord to listen to and get reviewed, here's the link. Let me just throw this John in there. And it'll put you in this call, but don't worry, you don't have to stay. You can stay if you want. You know, we're down to kick it, but throw your track and music feedback as you can see here on the screen, and we'll listen to it, man. We'll review it.
Maybe
We
we
give
switch it, Tommy. Should we
what
just send them the music feedback link? You think the link directly to music feedback?
I oh, because it's the chill VC right now, right?
Yeah. Let me
I
create
mean,
one
either
real
works
quick.
probably, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, we'll get you a link. Regardless, the link goes to our Discord, right? So this is the Uwavee Discord, and it's you know, this is where we get all of our tracks to listen to for music feedback every Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST, and we just run it, man. And shout out to if you're here from social media, um, shout out Ghostface and shout out um, Huggy Does It. They're
Yeah.
in today's post, which you could see now if you go to our YouTube, Instagram, or our. Oh, Lenny, I don't want to. It's hard because I don't want to open my direct messages, right? So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Here, yeah.
Um,
Let me see. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat.
It makes so much more sense.
Um, so yeah, Lenny's trying to get me to dox myself right now, even
Yeah,
though
hey,
there's not a
dude.
lot of people watching.
I don't know,
Some
man.
psycho's gonna come to my door and be like, "I can't believe you said that about that track. I'm about to murder you."
Yeah, that track. What's
but
going on?
but yeah, happy Wednesday. We're just chilling.
Wednesday.
Um, yo, we also got a absolute legend in the building already. Shout out Terrell. Um, man, so much to say.
T Dog. T Dog. T Dog.
What's good, yo?
What's good, Terrell?
Yo, we teed up today. Tommy Terrell. Let's go, man. Who else? Don't tell me we're gonna get Tommy Terrell tie. If we get Tommy Terrell tie, it's a wrap,
Ooh. Yo, shout out the T's, man. It's a crazy life living as a T named person.
bro.
You have the complicated L name though, which you know it sucks because people can always say you're taking an L.
Take it to L. Nothing but. And I'm like, bro, am I though? And I'm like, damn, low key.
Nah, nah,
It's
nah,
my
none,
middle name is
none.
L too, bro. So it's L squared.
Double L,
Crazy.
but double L is kind of a sick name. Double L,
All right. All right.
double L's
All
dope.
right.
So yeah, we're just waiting for people to get in here, but we got a stacked day actually. Um, and I'm actually really excited. So last week, and again, you can go back and listen to these tracks. I'm specifically gonna call out the first song we listened to last week from Huggy Does It. I've been listening to this track literally since we played it. I've listened to it every day. It's really solid, and y'all could literally it's unreleased. Like Huggy Does It, just dropping unreleased gems at will, at live music feedback. Then we had a crazy R&B 80s track from Buta and Lou. And then an OG U-Wave member, Ghostface, came in and dropped some crazy flips and beats. So Last week was crazy. Remember, go check it out on our social media. Check it out. Go to however, probably won't focus. There we go. Boom.
You got to do the hand. It's
Go to
classic.
Instagram. Yeah, here. Go to our Instagram. Check it out.
Let's go, dude.
You
Tommy's out here pro level with it, yo. Swag it out.
Listen. If you want to get promoted for free, literally just show up and post your tracks. Like, that's all I'm saying.
For real though, like seriously,
But yeah, so we got a big day today. We got Not a Thing from Organized Crime. Shout out Noises. Yeah. We listened to some Not a Thing a little bit ago. And we also got tracks from Reefa One. And we met Reefa One at some show out here. Was it Lighter Fluid? It might have been Lighter Fluid or Under the Sea. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Or it might have been the same show, the Thought Fest competition. It might have been there, but these are all people we met out in the field. Like, we're trying to get out there, and it's funny. I was, because I was thinking, like, I was thinking about it the other day, like, how can you tweet good, right? Like, you see all these people, like, Korn and, like, other, like, famous, it's like, I never got it, right? But I was thinking about it the other day, and then I was tweeting the other day, and I was like, I wanted to tweet about how everybody we've met locally is better than, like, 98% of the mainstream. It's just they don't put out music.
Yo, did you tweet that, bro? Did you tweet that?
I didn't. I was about to,
though. Yo, bro, tweet that joint, bro.
I felt that was a little too spicy, though, because I don't mean to
What?
hate, but
Nah.
we hear so much good music.
Tommy, tweet that, John, bro. Yo, we need to get Tommy more active on social media, y'all. This dude likes to just kick it until live music freaking feedback on Wednesdays, and he freaking comes out and kills it, and then he just, goes back to his humble self. We need him on social
just
media.
Like you said, it's funny. We were talking earlier today about, like, not doing the same shit that everyone out there is doing, right? So it's always like, that's where my head's at. It's like, how can we do different shit, So
yeah.
But But anyways, the point I was trying to make is the artists that we listen to and that we've been meeting over the past, like, few years now, like, most of them are just, like, that much more quality, and I feel like we can just relate to them more, and it's, like, realer music. So that's why we love doing these shows. So
Release your music.
Even if it's not released, like, Huggy hasn't released his album yet, but it does drop on October 6th, his birthday.
Yeah.
He hasn't dropped the album yet, but he's throwing it in here, getting some feedback and making sure it's fine-tuned. So we can get into the first few tracks here. I got them pulled up here. This first one is from Not a Thing. So there's a group out here from East LA called Organized Crime. And they have a bunch of really dope spitters, producers. They do it all, right? And it's a cool little crew. And I always enjoy listening to their tracks because if you've seen, if you go to our profile actually and you look at one of our pinned posts, not to build your own industry plant, but check that one out. The live music feedback recap, we listened to Noises a couple weeks back, and people were like, people like Manny Flores from Bars on Wheels commented on the post saying, I want to get this guy on Bars on Wheels, right? So, like, you never know when you show up to live music feedback and post your track and we promote y'all. You never know what's gonna happen. Okay,
guys, we are outside. Okay, we are outside. People, you know what I'm saying? So, take the opportunity. It's free. We want to promote you. We want to get you in front of people who can help you get opportunities. That's That's why we do this, y'all, and to get some, good feedback and have a good time, and kick it. But tap in, post your music and music feedback like all these people did, and you never know, you might get promoted the next week, and who knows
And I
what's
don't
going on.
mean it in a flex way, right? It's like a
No, 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 no,
it's
no,
like
no.
a you like we're just trying to do our job. We're trying to connect y'all who are dope with these people because it's the right thing to do. So, but with that being said, let's get into the organized crime squad, and we got Not a Thing. Let's see. So this looks like an organized crime track here with
Yeah.
Not a Thing, Queso, I think is how you say that, and Lenny. And we know Lenny from
Yeah, I
a
hopped on this
lot.
track. No. Lynn-E. Lynn-E.
Len hyphen-E. Not with hyphen-E, but Len hyphen E.
There we go.
But let's get into it. So, y'all should all be able to hear this, but this is organized crime with Not a Thing, Queso, and Lenny.
Hey, Snyder, what up, Lynn? What up, Cass? Crime shit. Hey, posted at the North Gate, bumping Beso Pluma. Caught me a beer to get rid of all this cruda. Still feeling woozy, puff a gallo to the tumba. Potato on the screw, but it peel off like some yuca, burning calories. Sipping 40 by the sushi gallery. I sit shotgun, but the crew's on the captaincy. Forever kicking raw. To these motherfuckers cancel me. Can't bear to see the scars or the number of the casualties. Ain't no peace here. This that inmate with the 3 tiers. Fine print, little homie, better hope you read clear. This that proper way to pop a possum. This ain't namaste. Awful place. Y'all a weak buck like Drew Holiday. Need big money. Like that shit Schroeder missed out. Y'all big dummies. All y'all left and took the discount. Leap year. Tell the people, peep the dismount. 3 cheers, sipping 3 beers from the 6th ground. This pack talk, bitch, we hold the whole 12. Ain't no half off. Ain't nobody gonna help me. Ain't nobody gonna help me. We, yeah, crime shit.
Bars.
Yeah. Jack. Yeah. If I gave this a title, call it my written word. Yo, y'all overlook the team, and that's a bit absurd. Shit, I'm done being humble, man, that's a gift and curse. I shift to third, losing focus, I might just hit the curb. Close my eyes, I meditate, and then I hit this herb. We out for world domination, I said like Mr. Burns. Man, we ain't never been lucky, don't skip the shit I earned. It's crime pays to this day, don't skip the shit I learned. Blast this shit, remember me cause I was passionate. I'm just trying to run up a check and end up cashing it. Whole squad dressed in all camo, it's like a camping trip. Still from the rich in the village, I'm a philanthropist. Waited, I be stacking these bodies, bitch, call the ambulance. Y'all couldn't handle it, and we keep turning up the heat. Yo, we whipping in the kitchen, this gallo ain't for the weak. I'm hopping over boundaries, these fuckers beneath my feet, y'all. It's crime plays, y'all.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay. Today, tomorrow, the rest of these days, you feel? Check. Never knew this where I'm supposed to be. Rhymes hitting like slow release. You feel it? Maybe? Nah, oh yeah, that shit just folded. But I'm in the pain, collapsing teams. Racking up with dragon teeth while casually increasing our value, feasting on salaries. Family business hitting like some on battery and RBs. Know me everywhere, but don't see me like Arby's. R&B, a little bubble bath with something bad, man, it could all be so simple. Seen too many fiends smoking broken windows. I'm trying to win with my kinfolk. We control the tempo, we the post. See me in the post, I'm pulling chairs like a gentleman. Still high off the adrenaline. We sinning and we sin again. Lord, please forgive me. All my vices is tempting. All my life I've been sensing. We gon' start a tsunami. When I come off the bench, it's like South like Lonnie. This is perfect timing. On the metro, bumping our own music, so get used to it. Vernacular is too fluent or too stupid. Whatever, same difference.
Yeah. Yo. What do you think of that, bro?
What don't I think about that, bro? I mean, it is giving me like such Wu-Tang Clan vibes, like
Yep.
that
Yep.
that New York hip hop, like to the core, like crazy bars, crazy beat. The beat is just playing. It has that nice like little rustic aspect to it. It's from playing like from the recorder. It's just, the
Yep.
loop was fantastic, but it was just so well put together. I mean, organized crime. The three dudes creating this trio that just murder beats, man. It's truly crazy. But I mean, I'm put to say the least, I'm a fan of the song. Tommy, what's up, man?
I think it was really fire. Man, that second verse went in. I think that's Queso. He went in. He went stupid. Shout out Drew Holiday. You know, I thought that was crazy. But man, like you said, they know how to ride the beat, and it doesn't feel forced. I think that's super important when you're making music. If it feels forced, you know, we can tell. The audience can tell. So it feels really natural the way that these guys spit, and you can see the differences, and not just their tone, but the angles they're taking, and even just their total perspective. So it's always interesting when you get, you know, you put three rappers on a beat, you just give them time to spit, like you're gonna see a bunch of different perspectives. So this was fire. I'm bumping this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need this one. I'm gonna need that one to be saved on my Spotify and to play that again. Pharrell, bro.
Fire. I love the difference in the voice and tone of everyone in the track. I honestly think that's one of the best parts. Sometimes it's rare when you get people that match up, you know? So hell yeah.
And I don't want to be that guy, but like no auto tune, you know, or like if there is, like it's only corrective, like things. Like I said, it's something. It makes it easier to connect, you know, sometimes than easier to connect more than other music. But I feel you. The difference is there. Like that's why I love these guys. They all got a unique spin on things.
Exactly. No doubt, the Wu-Tang vibe though. Amazing.
100%. 100%.
Just an absolute dirty track.
Side note, I saw Wu-Tang Clan perform once out in London, dude.
London team.
Pretty crazy. All right, y'all. So let's get into the next one, because we got another one from the Organized Crime Squad. Not Crime Squad, Organized Crime. That's their name. Not Crime Squad, but this one is called "And For Our Next Trick," and we got the same squad on here: Lenny, Queso, and Not a Thing. Let's get into it. So let me share the screen so y'all can listen in. And yeah, again, you can find these guys at Organized Crime. If you look up their names, Not a Thing, Queso, Lenny, you can find them on, you know, social medias as well. Check them out. If you like the bars, you know, hit them up. You know, connect. You know, hit us up. We could connect y'all. You know. But let's get into it. This is in For Our Next Trick with the Organized Crime. Let's get into it.
Go ahead. Taking dummy shots to the head. Not a word to boost these at. Check. I'm off the hinges when I'm off the wagon. Binge dragging from the last week. Sweet Stoli in the liquor pantry, run dry. Feeling like a Millie slum guy. They gon' study my technique overseas abroad. Overseeing every move, multiply. Bumping uglies want my baby to this midnight I'm cramping up on the gas. If I ain't first, then I probably wasn't there. Spinning share while she serenade. My seats all swayed. Blow the roof off this place. Knock the cheeks out the park while she call me babe. We ain't saving face for no man. Leave you apart like Logan. Boxing out the only way that poor man gets paid. If it's my funeral, I'm late, but when it's peace, I need my slice of cake, 3 milks. Smoking on this John McCain, that's a presidential L. All my chips are on the table, green felt, trying to take the dealers. Risking my reward, this whip ain't got no rearview mirror. Only forward in the Ford Explorer, back with contraband, forehead and some duffel bags. All bad, yeah, all bad.
Yeah. I said I wake up and put the crown on my head. Man, this God-given talent got me counting this bread. I look up to the sky, they start howling again. They let the ink flow out from a thousand of pens. Man, these fuckers been hating since 2010. And if they ain't learned once, we gotta tell them again. This shit majestic, catch a flagrant, son, I get ejected. Man, I'm out committing these fouls, y'all can't question. Yo, I shook the stats. Still rapping Dodgers with a Brooklyn hat, trying to meet the cousin of death. So I took a nap, we particular. Point guard, the bar dribblers. Live the fast life, these cars ain't hard liquor, bruh. The jaw crippler. These fuckers, they all similar. Peep the dividends, stack Benjis with all my business friends. We in again, got it cracking since the beginning then. Sipping, blowing my island, homie. I feel like Gilligan, we feeling this. Last minute shot for a check. At the sushi bar, homie, taking shots with the chef. If it's wartime shit, I'll take a shot for respect. Yo, but really where we at, man, y'all ain't possible threat. It's crime page, you know the motherfucking deal. It's catch the match. Southeast, y'all.
Yeah. Snyder. Check. Hey, yo, heavy said, boy, how you think we got this weight up? Patient for the points, that sometimes you got to wait up. Play the sport like I was Floyd. Cancel noise when they hate us. Take a trip inside my void. Remove your block like it's Jenga. This, that salsa dance. Y'all staying so stiff that you made your coffin. Grab these copycats. Trying to be real, but they really holograms. Yo, good try. My goodness, my God will grant me a good time. These hood crimes keeping me cooking, looking for good signs. We bucking back. Trying to make this money off a bunch of raps. Breakfast at the Douglas. Use your compass if you're coming back. 2000 Lakers all the way to the O2. 3P champs now advanced from the old news. Brick by brick, I'm trying to build this house so we make a home. Mind on a different plane, I need a place to call my own. Cruising through these streets, they shit sweet when we roam alone. This southeast where the sound seems like the Rolling Stones. Hood legends, loyalty comes to those who have stood present. Pressing all these rappers that been capping when y'all would lesson. When y'all would lesson, pressing all these rappers when you talking that you would lesson. It's not a thing of it, this bitch. Crime City in this bitch, yeah. Hey.
Woo! God damn. That beat, I love that beat for some reason. That like little.
Yeah.
A melody.
That
It's
melody's
therapeutic.
great.
It's super sick.
Yeah, I thought they went crazy. You know. I think, you know, if they, like, when I think about crews and when there's multiple people on a track, I think of like posse, like even like Posse Cuts, right? But like Pro Era, right? They have that one song where it's like, don't come outside, you like it, and they're all spitting on it, but it always comes back after each one of their verses. It comes back to like that hook almost. And I like to see them experiment with something like that, maybe. But other than that, these are bars. I mean, like I'm always gonna sit down. I'm always gonna take the time to listen to music like this because these guys, like we said, they're putting time into crafting the lyrics. So, man, I loved it.
Yeah, this song was super, super solid. Queso had my favorite, probably verse out of the three. His verse just hit. I don't know what it was, but something about your delivery and the tonality and which you're delivering it really just was so great on this track, bro. It was just very silky almost on the track and effortless. It just felt effortless when you were
Exactly.
rapping the track. So I enjoyed that for sure. I will say the track prior probably a little edges this one out in my opinion for if I'm gonna have one on repeat.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
this is another track that the people need to hear. It's about the catalog,
100%.
Um, but yeah, another very solid track.
Oh yeah, super solid track. I think it definitely, suits the catalog. Amazing track.
Bet. Well, shout out to Organized Crime, man. Y'all gave us two solid tracks to play, and it was definitely worth it. Shout out to,
Shout out
um,
Jordan. Jordan just joined here. Uh,
yo, what's good, Jordan?
What up?
Yo, how's it going, man?
Good. I'm in the right place. Sorry.
oh
No,
no,
you're,
you're so good.
man, you're in the best place right now.
Bro.
we,
I'm sorry. Tune in and tap with feedback, man. We just listened to a track, but it's wide open for everybody. Anyone can join, give feedback. Just chat it up, kick it, just hang out if you just want to hang out. I
yeah,
saw you posted a track, so we'll definitely listen to that. But yo, if you guys don't know, I guess Jordan, do you want to give a shout out to some of the stuff you do real quick?
Yes,
feel
sir.
free.
Right now.
Yeah, dude, go
Feel
for
free,
it, man.
man. Go crazy.
Yeah, my name is Jordan, aka Jam Cam.
Oh, you're a little muffled now, though.
Check,
Yeah,
check. Hear me?
Oh,
there we go. There we go.
yeah, we can hear you.
It's your boy Jordan, aka Jam Cam, representing Hawaii to California. I'm here just vibing with you guys. I produce, I make beats, I do podcasts, I cook food, I play video games, I hang out with cool people like y'all. You're
Hey, just vibes.
Trust me. Trust me, tap in with Jordan, y'all. He has so many cool things going on. He's good at what he does. All right, simple as that. He's a great guy. Does a lot of cool stuff. Tap in with him. Jordan, feel free to post your socials in the chat or even on YouTube and in the
Yes,
Uwavee chat.
sir.
But yeah, Tommy, go ahead, man. Let's get to it.
Yeah, no. Excuse me. Like Lenny said, we just listened to some of the boys from Organized Crime. They're dope. They're from Southeast LA. You should definitely check them out. But now we're gonna get into Reefa One, and he shared, I think, what looks like one of his last mixtapes, or it's an album that he dropped recently. So we're gonna choose a song to get into from that, and then he also posted one of his music videos. So we're gonna watch that. But let me pull up this album here, and this is titled Reflections Volume 2. Let me share the screen so y'all can check it. So, and as I said, we've interviewed Reefa One, I believe, and we know he's got a couple homies that we know that make music too. So I'm excited to get into this. Lenny, is there one that you see that you want to listen to just off rip? Like, if you had to choose one.
Take off, bro. It's the day of the tease, bro.
Take off? Okay, I'm down. Let's do it. All right, so we'll get into Take Off here. Let me go ahead and click into this. Perfect. Oh, there's an ad. We'll let the ad play. But again, welcome to Live Music Feedback. Feel free to post up in the Discord. Post your latest beat that you're working on, unreleased track, your next single that's coming up. Really anything you want. If you got like a minute of stand-up recorded, I guess we could review that. But like, feel free to post in the Discord, and it takes any file. So you just want to make your way to music feedback and pull up here just like everyone here did. You could post your Spotify link or just post an actual file. But this is Reflections by Reefa One. Let's get into it, man. I'm excited. Welcome to Live Music Feedback.
Yeah. River one. Driving down the 105 with my daughter in the backseat. Think about how we used to run the city like a track meet. Fully the first. And I ain't nothing like an athlete. Always got a pad key. Stay spitting fire bars. Bitch, don't at me. And don't you ask me a fucking damn thing about my planning or who I'm stabbing. Cause if shit gets deep, then your ass is crabby and your boy can eat. Bitch, I'm hungry. Nice to meet ya. Still me mugging. It don't mean nothing, motherfuck your husband. I ain't with the fuck shit. If you stepping up, it's your jaw I'm busting. We just out here trying to function. Will be no discussions of fussing of any sort. I can tell you motherfuckers been telling when you in court. I can smell the pussy on you as soon as you hit the door. Matter of fact, run that shit. The coward just hit the floor. You see these gangsters ain't who they claim to be. The shit's a shame to me. I can't believe you listen to that bullshit they be claiming. See real G's moving silence like some champagne. Keep talking shit, kill everybody with your last name. Triple digits in the fast lane, and I ain't slowing down for nada. If you coming after me, treat your ass like a pinata. Beat you with a fucking stick until some shit starts falling. It's the pigs, you call them? Guess it's on and cracking, you know. We be with the actions, motherfuckers think it's sweet until the bodies hit the floor. This just ain't no trick or treating, I ain't knocking on the door. It's me and Fully coming through, killing shit like we at war.
This that takeoff in the Hellcat, my amigos in the Morphle still sliding in the Buick. If we do it, we gon' go hard. Fucking hoes in go yard. I don't even take them to the Momo. I'ma slide at 49 in fucking Joe's yard. I'm on one. Shawty come with me like ain't no option, bitch. She fuck with my estilo, yeah, my style X the opposite. Said that you were clowning, I'm the truth. I'm not just popping the show stopping shit. Yes, it is Optimus Prime. In my prime, me and Reefa smoking reefer, eating prime steaks. A5 Ragu, I'm serving you, but this a blind date. I slide stay out the way, them boost the crime rate. I pivot on my enemies, innocent to my mind straight first.
Okay.
All right.
When you have the social credit system.
Hold on. Get
Nice
rid of
little
the news there. Yeah, love the news. Love the news. Love some ads. All right, so that was Takeoff featuring Fully the One by Fully by sorry, what was it? Let me open this up one more time. So I can get the name right here. But Fully the First. That was Reef One featuring Fully the First. Takeoff. What were your thoughts there, Lenny?
So, overall, I would say there's stages of being an artist, right? Whether that be when you're popping and you got your sound and everything's locked in, you're able to just walk in the studio and get things done. And you've kind of mastered it. And there's other stage where you're building. You're still figuring out your sound. You're still getting reps. You're still trying to build. You're still making connections. On this track, it sounded. First off, it's great that you're putting out projects. We talked about this in the beginning of this. Put out music. Keep putting out music. All right. What I would say is, you are getting on your way here. All right. With this track, the beat, is somewhat catchy. I don't know if you make the beats yourself or you're purchasing these beats, but whoever your producer, he's giving you stuff that is able to be rhymed on. You're laying down your verses. My favorite part was, "That's the police. Did you call him?" Like that. That bar had me weak. There's a couple lines that were really smooth. Delivery wise, just continue to get reps, but overall continue to make music, man. But yeah, dude, keep. If anything, keep putting out music, keep making songs, because you can only get better 100%. From here.
Yeah, I was gonna. You called out the two things. There's two things in my mind, and they're, I don't want to say like easy fixes, but like you said, it comes with time, doing it more. The mix, like obviously just a better mix that you have, and like having the two verses leveled better and things like that, is gonna make a world of difference. right? And we say this all the time because, you know, definitely get your stuff like mixed and mastered for sure. It's worth it. The second thing you called out was delivery. I actually thought they had some pretty decent bars. Actually, like you said, I like the one where it's like, gonna hit you like a pinata until stuff comes out, you know, who's that? That part was dope. And they rep for their city. Like, I think the content is, and I talked about this with the other guy we listened to, but it feels like it's a snapshot of their, you know, what they're living, right? And I can always appreciate that. But like you said, delivery on the verse and making sure, like, with breath control and tonality and many different things, hitting on the right bars and like Lenny said, that just comes with reps. And if you get that you get that, you know, master a little bit, you know, a little bit better, I think that song is actually pretty solid, right? Takeoff, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the constant hats, it felt like, you know, it's like you're taking off, right? So I totally got the concept. Just a couple things, you know, to tighten up on, and that song's really solid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I think mixing and matching up a little bit more energy here and there would definitely go a long way. And then, but honestly, those bars and the lyrics already off to an amazing track. So
Agreed.
And Jordan, you can, you know, say something if you'd like, man. If not, you just coast. We're gonna move on.
He threw something in the chat. I think I saw over here.
Yeah, I was just saying that was great feedback, y'all. I agree. I was only able to tune into the second half of the record, but I agree with what you're saying, Lenny, as far as you know, just getting those reps in. You know, shout out to putting out the project and getting the concept together. That's a win right there. I will say that I feel like there's a line between using you know, cuss words for impact and using it as filler. And I just heard a whole lot of motherfuckers throughout the whole thing, and that's a little bit of a turnoff for me. Not that I don't like cuss words, but I just, you know, just there's, you know, creative ways to say what you're saying for sure.
It's a balance.
Huge point. That is such, because I remember in the song thinking that, but I forgot it by the end. It was specifically the I'm pretty sure it was him in the first verse. And there was the feature in that second portion, I assume. But in that first verse,
I think it was Flip.
Flip, yeah. Well,
or the feature first, and then Rifa.
Okay, well, yeah. In that first feature, a lot of curse words seemed like they were being, you know, used, and you know, but yeah, that's a big point because it can get overdone, and then also when you think about promoting it, it also can get in the way of promotion.
Yes.
Okay. So a lot of the times you need multiple versions of these tracks. If you want to do single licensing and these other things, you're going to need a clean version. You're going to need the regular version. Like if you want to play on the radio, like there's different guidelines you have to abide by. So you make it harder on yourself when there's more things you have to cover up with alternate words for the cuss words that are used.
But there is a lane for that though. But I think what we're all saying is there's like a tastefulness needed when you approach that, because it's exactly right. Like it could be a word you're saying, or it could be a theme. If you're always like, I'm shooting threes like Curry, I'm shooting threes like Curry, I'm shooting threes like Curry, like, you know, we know, right? But you know, so it's all taste, right? And you know, think about nowadays, so much music and content is out there. People have heard the same thing over and over again, and that's not a bad thing, right? That's gonna happen regardless. People are gonna make the same things, but that should be in your mind as an artist, because you know you got to go that much harder and tap into yourself and what you know, like what message content, vibes, whatever you're trying to put out there is on it. But you know, we got another track here from Reefa One called Razor Blades and Lemon Juice. I would not, that just sounds like bad combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds like I accidentally cut myself after shaving, and I don't know. I spilled lemons on it. That's a fire title. I agree. I'm very interested now. Let me go ahead and share this so y'all can see. Boom. There we go. All right, so this is Reefer One, Razor Blades and Lemonade, or excuse me, Razor Blades and Lemon Juice. Let's get straight to it.
What a crazy ass family. Yeah. Yo. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards is stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and ain't no one I'm running to. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards is stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines. Fuck who you running to. Had a vision, just listen, man, I was on a mission. Set fuck school, I was ditching and trying to pay tuition. Breaking rules with the crew, the cops had their suspicions, but they didn't have no proof, so I was a magician. Had ambition for fame, won't mention no names. As soon as they put me on, I'm running the game. Was going insane and wasn't the same, so you can bet your ass I slap a motherfucker, bitch, don't mention the game. This shit went on for years and we was on top. All the blood, sweat, and tears, man, it was non-stop. Told the man in the mirror we got it on lock. Until that one September when I got popped. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards is tripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and ain't no one I'm running to. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards is tripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and fuck who you running to. 5 in the morning, I'm yawning because of loud talking. Next thing I know, the door open, the detectives walking, talking about Mr. Ericato, put your hands behind your back. Didn't have no time to run through felonies, I'm fighting that. Had me up in them cell blocks, just writing rhymes. Went to court and I lost, I had to do the time. Time passed, it was rough, but I still learned a lesson. Taught me fame ain't enough, and I should count my blessings. Ain't no need for stressing, was tested by plenty veterans. Was questioned by my arrest, I reflected on my success. Suspected that this obsession was senseless, so I addressed it. Chose to reroute my aggression, and then I started coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards is tripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and fuck who you running to. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards is tripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines. Fuck who you running to. Brief. Days up. Till my days up.
Oh shit. Let's go.
I was feeling that one.
That one was dope.
It's like, come now, started razor blades and lemon juice like that. That was a hard one. Like I was like, yeah, okay.
Also, rapping while getting a tattoo, I applaud you for that, because that I would not try that.
Yeah, these are permanent bars.
Yeah. No, I thought this was. I really enjoyed this track too. Love the come under the rappers with lemonade, with razor blades and lemon juice. Like that's very catchy. I feel like this one I like this one better than the previous one. Not that I like extremely, don't like the last one, but this one I was vibing with a little bit more, and maybe just a little bit more variety on how your vocals sound for that hook when you're saying come on with razor blades and lemon juice, like making sure that stands out different from what you're usually spitting on your, or like how you sound on your verse, right? So that's all I would say, but this track was dope. I like the music video too. Shout out whoever put that together.
One thing I would say is with songs, it's always such a nice balance when it's a hard ass song like this. This one is coming with that energy, right? And there's like a soft, like woman, like like little harmony somewhere in the mix, to kind of soften it up a little bit, to kind of have that combination of that hard and soft. Um, if I don't think about that potentially in the future, because then it breaks up some of the, not saying it was redundant, but like Tommy was saying, the tempo in the bars you were delivering, um, it was kind of the same consistency as far as cadence. Now, switching the cadence for the hook or switching it from verse 1 to verse 2, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing also, that if you folk, I guess, implemented more. I'm sure you did it, a little bit throughout the song, but really making it an emphasis to where you're switching it almost drastically and then looping it back around to the original cadence, to now it feels like a complete story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Taking the listener through a journey.
Yes.
But yes, overall, I definitely like this track. It was a much better complete record than that previous one. Music video is dope. It's all about marketing, but also those fine details.
Yeah.
And always looking to improve. So, overall, much better track. Yeah, I was a fan.
Dope. And I know Terrell dipped out. Shout out Terrell. We'll see you next week, Terrell. But now we'll shout out Reefa One. Yo, keep sharing your music with us, Reefa One. We want to continue to watch you grow as an artist. And if you're ever performing in Orange or in LA, let us know. That's where we kind of, headquarter y'all. LA, Orange County area. If y'all got shows out here, if y'all are doing any pieces of content, you want us to roll through, let us know. Hit us up on Instagram, we got, we're trying to, like Lenny said earlier in the stream, we're trying to get active. You know what I'm saying? But so let me go ahead and open up Spotify here.
Final track for this session of live music. The final countdown.
That sounds a classic.
Such a classic.
Sorry about that, y'all. Wow, I'm already pumped for this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This one was just posted, and this will probably be our last track, y'all. We're coming up on an hour. This is going to be a great way to end the stream. Jordan posted this track from Johnny Bars. Shout out Johnny Bars. Yo, if you want to say anything about this track before we get into it, feel free to. Feel free to take the mic. If not, tell me to get straight into it. But we have the source of this track here to report live.
Yeah, have you guys heard this song before?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
We might have heard it live because I know we've seen Johnny Bars live before.
Okay, great, cool. Yeah, Johnny likes to perform songs before they're out. So if you've been to one of his shows recently, this song just dropped. I have been working with Johnny for past 5+ years, producing and mixing and mastering almost all of his releases. I did not make this beat, but I did a lot of vocal production in the studio and a lot of manipulation with the stems, with the beat makers, produced by So Dope 95. So real, I believe in people in the room putting together hands, brains, thoughts to come up with a record. So even though I did not make this beat, I do consider myself one of the producers of this song because that's just how music is. Really interested to hear your guys' thoughts on the mix as well. So don't go easy on me just because I'm here. Yeah, just let me know what you think from initial reactions to, because I'm the one that mixed it. If you have mixed feedback, definitely open. Nothing is considered perfect, and I'm always open to input. And that's it. I'll be quiet.
Listen, y'all, this is what we're all about here, right? Like, we are about giving honest feedback, and even if you're here, like, we always respect the fact that people are putting music together and putting it out there, and that's very vulnerable, and we respect that. So we are gonna get straight into it. So this is Johnny Bars Flow by Johnny Bars. I shared it in the Discord, so y'all should be able to hear it once we start. This is the last track of live music feedback, number 19. Damn, 20 next week. That's gonna be crazy. But
crazy.
Yo, this was another banger episode or show, whatever you want to call it, installment. And we're about to end it off with Johnny Bars. And shout out Jordan for sharing this track with us.
Fresher than some new clothes, beaming up the Pluto. Hit me up in noon, bro. Ballin' like Caruso. Even critics giving kudos. We been paying dues. We ain't here to lose. This feel like Tom Cruise. Risky business through the gravity. Mission to improve. If you not my bait or wifey, then please don't send me nudes. Gentlemen of leisure, baby, please don't make me rude. Fuck around and made the news. Still put in that labor, got the fix, no AAA. Now these hits is something major. Planets player, entertaining since shit was gladiator. Gladi hating, put that in my fuel, black out like Darth Vader. I ain't even force it, planet where we orbit. I may seem distorted, but all my dreams are soaring, bitch. This is bars and fucking vibes, ducking popo while I'm riding all through hope, where they known to do the most. Wait, I was taught to let my actions speak before I say a word. Follow when my dreams or sleep was lacking, but we made it work. Turn it on my profits in the passion, then we made it work. I just wanna connect with the paper like a stapler. Stay up on my suede shirt. Got so many ways to serve it. Niggas fool like April 1st. You run since my date of birth. Superstar, my aim is dirt. Extra saucy in this bitch. On my kinfolk, key is shining. What it cost keep me so good. Holla. Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow. I might take this shit to bars though. This go hard, bro. Straight up lines, I speak in barcode. Don't get lost, bro. In the spot, no Whitney Harlow. Take this shift up to the planet where we made a mark. Yo, you get the business. Putting in work ever since an apprentice, while egos diminishing, it's never ended. You either be with the shit or you a witness, but that when your business, or that when your baby. This shit can get crazy. Rest assured I'm swavy. Had to get Ghost Patrick Swayze. I like ghetto with this baby. Deep diving like navies though. Product of the 80s though. Can't get like a days ago. Family like way to go. Straight up be the way to go. Got brain from a sapio. Ain't talking fellatio. Knowledge out the game some more. Product worth this weight and go. Fighting with the ego, hopes to save my soul. I was taught to let my actions speak before I say a word. Follow when my dreams or sleep was lacking, but we made it work. Turn it on my profits in the passion, then we made it work. I just wanna connect with the paper like a stapler. Stay up on my suede shirt. Got so many ways to serve it. Niggas fool like April 1st. You run since my date of birth. Superstar, my aim is dirt. Extra saucy in this bitch. On my kinfolk, key is shining. What it cost keep me so good. Holla. Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow, Johnny Bars flow.
Yo. Whoa. Whew. Where do I start, man? Where do I even start?
Hold up. I mean, Tommy, what's the deal, dude? Give it to him straight, Tommy.
I just want to connect with favorite like a stapler.
That was such a bar, bro. Oh my.
I love that line. This was great, man. So I took a couple mental notes. So right off the bat, I want to address the production from Jordan. I thought it was great. The parts where he's like, "I might sound distorted," and it actually gets distorted. That's the type of attention to detail people, or I guess myself, I'm looking for. So I thought that aspect of the track was great. The beat, I forget the producer's name, but the beat is exactly one of the. It's got that perfect bounce.
Oh, nice.
So easy for Johnny to find the pocket. Like Soul Dope 95. You killed that beat, Soul Dope. You for sure killed that. I thought that was great, and Johnny's performance was awesome. Like I said, I love the stapler line. There's so many quotables. Like, it's just a fun track. And you know that bangs live.
Bangs live.
You know, that's got to be like his live track, right? Like, because like that Johnny Bars flow, like that's got to be it.
Because here's the thing. First off, let's address the production. I'd have to listen to it back to get a real accurate assessment because my speakers aren't the best on what I stream to, and I actually stopped it from here and streamed straight from my computer to get better, straight from the source. But it sounded, from what I could hear, it sounded like and it's good when this happened. The vocals were tucked into the instrumental, so you know what I'm saying. They didn't just sound. It didn't feel flat. You know what I'm saying. A lot of tracks sound flat when they don't have a mix and master. They think they can just put the vocals over and then everything's good. No, it's like a 3 in Matt James. Shout out to Matt James, Ionic Studios, but it's a 3D sphere essentially, and being able to tuck the vocals where they need to be while arranging everything else, to make the song feel how you want it to feel, is tough to do. But this song felt great. Now Johnny. I know this bangs live because in the beginning you're like interesting, you're trying to get the vibe of it, but the hook comes around and you do this little inflection, and it's like, and that's exactly what Tommy talked about on the last track. He was like, "Yo, on the hook, if there's something that would differentiate that from the rest of the, because it's you're coming back to it, boom, he does a verse, you're like kind of get the vibe, hits you with the hook, you're like, okay." Boom, comes back with another verse and hits a different pocket. He was hitting a different pocket in that second verse and the first verse. This is what we were talking about in the previous track also. He had a different pocket there. Boom, came back to the hook. Now I'm bought in. Now I'm like, bro, what's going on right now? And then he hits you right back with the original cadence. And you're bought in.
Yep.
And you're bought in.
Yep. 100%. Right on the money.
And it's like, okay. And that's, the songs aren't supposed to necessarily peak in the beginning, and it's like some songs of the best songs may not make sense to you in the first part, but by the end you're like, you love it because in the beginning you had no idea what was going on. That is like the full circle moment that people try and create. Sometimes it goes awry, but Johnny Bars definitely did it with this track, with the help of you, Jordan, and the
Sold Up 95.
Solo Dope 95. Banger live. I know it is. Because everyone is just waiting for that hook. Just because it's such a fun hook. But yeah, I really enjoyed this track. I'm probably going to save it, to be honest, and run this back because it's such a feel-good track.
100%.
Like, I'm just riding the car, bro. I'm riding the car. I'm slapping this, bro. Who knows what I'm doing? I might, roll to the dispensary trying to get, some bud, bro. I'm feeling tight, bro. I don't know, but this is a great feel good track, and Johnny does not disappoint. So
Jordan says just press shuffle on Johnny Barr's discography for a real 3D experience, and I don't doubt that at all.
One last thing here, it bums me out because a lot of the times we've heard Johnny perform, I believe, the first time we saw him, but every other time we've gone to a concert or an event and he's performed, we've gotten there right after he's performed. Yes. Every single time he comes out and he's like, "Yo, what's it?" And we're like, "You did not." And dude, it hurts me.
Wait, that does happen. What the
Every single time. And it hurts me even more that this is what he's performing and we're missing out on this. So that hurts even more. I'm like,
to get
dude,
there earlier.
we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure our shit out. Gotta figure our shit out.
Well, we appreciate you dropping that track in here, man. That was shout out Johnny Bars, shout out Soul Dope, shout out Jordan.
Oh,
man.
Oh, great way to end. Fantastic way to end live music.
Yo, appreciate you guys. Thank you for the feedback.
Dude, thank you for joining.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate
I could drop. I'll try to drop in every Wednesday and drop a song that I've worked on with an artist and try to get them in here as well.
Dude, you're just gonna bless us, bro. That's crazy.
Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. But hey,
Sure. All right, y'all. I gotta roll out. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out.
Are you as well?
Have a good one. And we're sadly that's gonna be our cue to go as well. Shout out to all the artists today. Shout out to Organized Crime and Got a Thing, Queso, Len Hypheny, Lenny. Shout out to Reefa One. Yo, Reefa One, thanks for sharing your album. We appreciate you dropping these tracks, and we're excited to, keep watching you, and feel free to post your tracks in here all the time. And I gotta go back. I want to listen to the rest of the tracks on the album because I think you do got something interesting. And then shout out Johnny Bars. Shout out Johnny Bars. Shout out Jordan. Soul Dope. This last track was great to close out. And that's it, y'all. This is Uwavee live music feedback. Like you just heard, we do this every Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST. And join the Discord, post your tracks into music feedback, and we'll listen and give you feedback. It's that simple. You can find us on social media on Instagram at U_wave with 2 E's. You can find us on TikTok, same thing, U_wave with 2 E's. YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button. It's literally right there. Right there. And check us out. Let us know. We've been posting some interesting content. We've been posting some new, interview questions. So if you see us out there as well, let us know. We might be able to, get you a little interview. But this has been live music feedback. Lenny, you got anything?
Guys, subscribe now. You don't want to miss what we have coming up next. I am telling you, subscribe now, not later, and hit that alert bar right now. So much cool stuff coming. Stay tuned. Super excited.
There's so much that it's like you could be talking about anything right now. That's how many crazy things are about to
Nuclear. You guys have seen that movie, Oppenheimer, right? Yeah, we're about to do that. We're about to do that.
No, not the Oppenheimer. No. Okay. Well, shout out to y'all. Make sure to follow us and go to uwave.com. Check out Uwave. New things coming to the platform very soon. We're going to be launching our Explore screen, and there's a lot of cool things coming. So shout out to Terrell, who was here before. He's pretty much the brains behind that entire development side and operations. So maybe we got to do a couple sessions down the line where we give y'all a little sneak peek into what's going on here. But we appreciate y'all who are subscribing and joining. And to the people that watch after, I wanted to address this. The people that watch after, let us know. Just leave a comment. Let us know if you're watching after. And, feel free to, still post your tracks in the Discord. This is Uwave. Thanks for coming to Live Music Feedback 19. We'll see y'all next week.